kids in the park, not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell?
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
It's Singletary off the option. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. Have him gain up about a handful there. Christian Harris on the stop.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They've got a man in motion. Coming out throwing is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go.
First down throw by Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's on the move, and he carries it in for the touchdown. up 6-0. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Rita.
Blitz coming for Jones. Taking his shot deep down the field and goal. That's complete inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 28. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. And they send a man in motion. 1st down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Second and 3. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Fields this clean at the 30. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Giants football. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants need only one to take the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Slot receiver headed left. Williams to throw on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Third down run from Singletary. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go. Up, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Still going through the 25. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Connects with the open man downfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Chicago. A think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But what?
The kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This finds Singletary. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Has the connection to Odunze. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Giants' 42-yard line.
Here's second and 5. Escapes the pocket. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears driving for a score and a halftime lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Working from the gun, Williams. Has it down close. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Jones setting up the running back screen. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 back, yeah, 60 back. Take. Go.
First down throw by Williams. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Williams will look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Cut by the open man. And he'll go down here at the 16. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Carney's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Let's go now.
First down, Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Now Williams. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Completed here to Komet. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams to throw on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Williams from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Oh no, they get him yet again! He's at midfield! The 30! The 10! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
After the pick, here's Williams. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger.
At the 21-yard line.
Check go.
From the 21. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and... free right at the last moment.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set up. Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevail.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60. Set up.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
First and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, here we go.
Coming right to Singletary. And the defense will not be beaten to the edge. They make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Singletary again. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Let's go.
First down throw by Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Williams will look to throw. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down from the red zone. Pass caught by Adunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears throw their lead off the turnover. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half jumbo.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Foot right. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Pressure comes, Jones. He's trying another one deep. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
the connection to Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Odunze touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. Able to get it to Singletary. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing here, Jones. Trying to push it deep downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10.
45. Giants 35. Joey Sly.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Brown with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here we go, go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready up! Come 19! Come 19! Let's go now! Big Lion!
Williams on the play action. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Spins out of one stop. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Singletary. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Half 18, half 18.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears.